Welcome, Taurus. How are you? I'm Elizabeth with Tea and Tarot. We're going to get into your reading. I open this for Taurus's Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Anyone who would like to join us today for a reading, opening this for your best and your highest good of all. I'm calling in your angels, your ancestors, and your guides to be with us while we read. If this is your first time with me, welcome, Taurus. Let us begin. All right, for October for Taurus, how are they doing? What's their overall energy for October for Taurus? We've got the Empress, and the Four of Cups wanted to come out. It was at the bottom of the deck when I cut it, and the Moon. Okay, you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your emotions. You're not quite satisfied in a situation, Taurus. Okay, you can see this. Or somebody's watching you take care of yourself and they're not exactly ecstatic about this. The Four of Cups, I see somebody sitting here watching you as you take comfort in taking care of yourself, and they're a little displeased, and this is because I think that there's some hidden agenda. There's some things going on with the Moon. Something is telling me that your overall energy says, I'm keeping some of my feelings to myself, all right, with the Moon. I'm not really feeling the greatest, and it's time for me to self-comfort. That's what I'm getting from you, Taurus, is that you're revealing, emotions to yourself, but not to other people. You're kind of keeping them bottled up. What's coming towards Taurus? We've got the Temperance, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces in your life. You don't have to be. But a big shift in balance is coming in. Your angels are clapping for you, but they're also asking you to put some hard work and effort in with the Temperance. They're also asking you to balance out those emotions. With the Knight of Wands, I just see you as beating to your own drum and really allowing yourself to let your hair down, to have a good time, to get out of this funk, this mood that you've been in, okay? It's been a little while since you've had a good time. You're using your intuition. You notice her eyes are closed, but they look like they're open. This is representation of her using her third eye, her inner wisdom, gaining knowledge and clarity in a situation through her own downloads. This is telling me that you are going to be feeling very good about your decisions that you're making this month because you're listening to yourself, Taurus. What is some advice for Taurus? Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Devil. Get balance and make a decision about some sort of toxicity in your life. Cut it out. The Queen of Swords definitely is using her head over her heart. And if somebody has been manipulating you or somehow, causing you to second guess yourself, like the devil often does, you need to make a decision with the Queen of Swords to be a little ruthless yourself and maybe them out of your kingdom or the situation. It's just telling me, Taurus, that you want to communicate your needs clearly with the universe. And allow yourself to let go of the toxicity that's around you. I definitely see somebody as trying to puppeteer you. Remain balanced and steadfast. What's coming, what's coming towards Taurus? What is the overall outcome for Taurus? The Hierophant. You're coming out in your own read. At the very end of your read, you're showing up for yourself. You're saying, I'm taking the high road. I'm getting rid of the toxicity in my life. I'm allowing myself to shower myself with affection and attention with the Empress card. And the Hierophant comes out for you at the very end, just saying that you're taking a traditional point of doing things, that you're seeing things in a different light, okay? And when I say you're taking things in a traditional method, it just means to me that you could be like practicing your own spiritual ways, okay? So spiritual methods or like-minded people, that all comes to mind with the Hierophant. I really intuitively see you as wanting to take the step further in your life. And the staircase is right behind you, and you seem very happy, Taurus. So I think that you're about to go up that ladder. I don't know where I was headed with all that. It's late and I'm tired. Okay, let's get you some angel cards. And pull 3 for Taurus. Not in my coffee, please. Thank you. That's too many. One more. Thank you. I'll read that. Okay. The first one that came out was the 8 of Fire. This is the 8 of Wands. This is talking about travel and communication, but it says, events are moving at a fast pace, delays are over, and many things are happening at once. So expect things to get busy. We've got the moon coming out for you again. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces in your life, but what I see for you is that there's events behind the scenes that you're not really seeing. And it says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release your fears that hold you back. Yes. So don't let that toxic energy of the devil really hold you back. You're getting important psychic insights. You really need to trust your instincts. And then we've got the Page of Air. This is the Page of Swords. This is you, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging informations, delays, or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. I see this as you, though. I see this as you as defending a position that you have. You're very brave and courageous. You may be defending your family in some sort of way as well, or just your position in life. I just see you as defending yourself in a situation. And the 3 of Waters, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. And I'm really hearing that. There's a need to have more fun here. Dolphins are really good for people who have depression or anything like this. So just having a good laugh may be something that would be good for you. This is also talking about your siblings, your best friends, your soul tribe. So expect yourself to be standing up for what you believe in. You may be traveling to see friends or family in the upcoming weeks or week, okay? And some things are being revealed to you. What were you meant to learn from our reading? Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo in your life, Taurus. You don't have to be. And whenever I hear the word strength, I think of Taurus. Or I think of Leo, sorry. I have a deep inner strength and glorious vitality flows through me. This really reminds me of Atlas, who holds the weight of the world on his shoulders. And it's just telling me to tell you that although you're strong enough to carry the weight of the world, you don't have to do this alone, Taurus. That you can ask the universe for help. And if you've been having a problem recently, let's think of that problem in your mind's eye. Okay, pause the video if you have to. This is the answer, simple. Yeah, I like this for you, especially since we got that devil card earlier. It says detox. 49 may be a prominent number for you. It's just showing me that you may be going on a cleanse of some sort, that there's some sort of toxicity that needs to be detoxed out of your life. And when it comes to this problem, really filtering out what's coming through is going to be quite helpful to you. That means, what are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you putting into your body? Okay, what are you putting into your mind? Allow yourself to detox from things. Maybe a social media detox would be great. If you want to ask your angels a question, think of the question in your mind's eye. Pause the video if you have to. For Taurus. Yeah. Thank you. Not the right time. And the bottom one says communicate clearly. Okay, so your angels are really wanting you to understand that it's not the right time in your life to make a decision in something, Taurus, okay? And when it comes to your vision, they want you to communicate clearly with them. Again, there's dolphins in the background here. Dolphins may be very important to you, Taurus. They may be a spirit animal of yours. Look that up. Some words for your month. Yeah, we've got dance celebration, and we saw that with the 3 of Cups, didn't we? that there was need for celebration. And we've got autumn equinox, okay? As we enter into autumn, welcoming autumn in, we have release. Time for you to release those things that were holding you back. Time to release those burdens that the devil was trying to weigh upon you, and give cause for celebration. Dance, bring movement back into your life, Taurus, okay? I'm going to follow my own advice. A spirit that you can take with you to better your abundance. Thank you. Is the ancient oak spirit of strength. Taurus, you don't know your own strength. Your angels are really trying to communicate to you that you are stronger than you realize, okay? That you have a mighty fierceness about you, like a lion, all right? I really feel like you might have Leo in your charts or dealing with one. 2 may be a prominent number for you as well. There's a door of opportunity here in this great tree, and I think it's time for you to step through it. Take strength with you. What's going well for Taurus? I read intuitively. The silver waterfall. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, and I'm assuming that you have been, you may know the story of the silver waterfall. However, some of you may not. So I'll explain it to you. She'd been through a very hard time in her life, and she's finally made a promise to herself, represented with that rainbow, that she's going to put in effort. She's going to go into Empress mode. Okay, and what do I mean by Empress mode? I mean taking care of oneself, nurturing oneself, and allowing things to come towards us. With the swan, I hear commitment, okay? So something that's going really well for you is the promises that you're making to yourself, the commitments that you're making to yourself, and reestablishing the strength inside of you. What are you manifesting? These are by Julie Lesage. You can find her on Etsy. They're beautiful. My camera does them no justice. Sovereignty. Okay? And it says, you are your own kingdom. I see her standing on top of this world, and her feet are firmly planted. It's telling me that you're very grounded at this time. There's 2 strands of what looks like DNA coming down, so possibly you may be manifesting into your life a stronger connection within your family. And with the monarch butterflies, I do see a lot of growth for you. I think you're channeling your heart, okay? Chakra, trying to open up your heart chakra. I just see a lot from this card. Sorry, I wasn't looking at you. A blockage that you could be working on, Taurus, to better your abundance is discovery, facade, and despondence. That's a few. All right, we're really going to focus on facade. Okay, despondence, trying to see the world in a better light. Okay, and discovery, discovering that there's parts of you that you still need to feel, okay, and tap into. But I really like to focus on facade for your blockage, okay? Pretending that there is no problem. Pretending like the devil card did not show up for you, all right? And that there aren't things to release in your life. If you've been needing help, or you've been feeling left out in the cold in a situation, just reach out. You need to reach out, Taurus. Somebody will be there to guide you along the way, okay? And maybe it's time to call up a friend, get a hug, all right? Somebody may need to hear that putting on a facade that everything's okay isn't going to make it better. Okay. For Taurus, some tea leaves and you can go. You know the drill. If you've been with me this long, a thumbs up. Okay. First one comes out as younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We've got Beau. You are highly thought of. Okay. Vase, secret admirer. So some of you may have a secret admirer who is younger than you. It doesn't have to be. Could be a female. It doesn't have to be. But somebody who thinks awful highly of you. And bird flying, news is on the way. So like Maybe you're going to be receiving a high compliment this week, or possibly finding out that somebody has a crush on you. But whatever it is, Taurus, it seems as though you have a lot of admiration for your strength, and you should really be honing in on that. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed your reading, and I'll read again for you in the future. Until then, stay safe and stay strong. Mwah. Bye.